you no doubt guessed, that was a blackout to show the end of Act 1, Scene 1. This is the scene where I usually introduce the characters and explain their relationships to one another. This is what you call exposition. Tonight, this scene was a little shorter, because before the show began, they and I introduced you. And now we're moving on to Act 1, Scene 2, about 2 hours later. You see, this is the scene where the plot thickens. Make that the plot, like, gravy thickens. I had to get the full title in there, you know. Anyways, Act 1, Scene 2.
Playing games till you're ready to open your gifts and make your announcement. Well, they're going through the motion. Nobody's really interested in Monopoly or Clue.
I know a better game. Why don't you and I slip off and play one of our own in private?
We can't do that, Sugar. Not here. You know that.
I don't like being told no, Peggy Sue. You know that.
Now, don't lose your temper, Sweet Pea. For all I know, I could be the one you're planning to fire or whatever.
Why, have you been up to no good, Peggy Sue?
Well, of course not. I would never do anything to hurt you. But someone could have told you I've been. Allegra, for instance, she hates me. I just hate it when somebody hates me.
Allegra's never said a word against you.
Well, if she hasn't, it's because she's afraid to. Allegra knows if she forced you to choose between us, you'd toss her aside like a used Kleenex.
You think so?
Well, sure. You told me you made her sign a prenuptial agreement like the one Justine had to.
Of course. I'm too smart to let some fortune hunter take me for millions.
But before you divorce them, your wives get to live like queens. Allegra has ridden the merry-go-round long enough. It's somebody else's turn. Well, who knows? You might have finally found someone you want to spend the rest of your life with.
We'll see, Peggy Sue. Before the night is over, a lot's going to change around here.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go into one of the upstairs bathrooms and freshen up. Don't you go and reveal your big surprise without me. You don't suppose you'd give me a clue on who it is you plan to reprimand, would you?
I can't do that, Peggy Sue.
Even if I pout?
Even if you pout.
Well then, I won't waste the pucker. Makes little lines around your mouth anyway. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Oh, here you are, Edward.
You were looking for me, Beatrice?
Yes,
Well, what is it?
Well, I listened to what you said to all of us earlier, but, well, I'm confused.
I thought you may be.
Well, I think you're unhappy with one of us.
At least one of you.
Well, and that you're going to punish somebody.
That's the plan.
Well, I hope it isn't me.
Have you been naughty, Beatrice?
I don't think so. I try to be good, I really do.
Then what were you so worried about?
Well, those papers in the envelope you put in your pocket, I'm afraid they're papers to... What do you call them? Oh, to put me in a home.
Commitment papers.
Yes, that's it. Oh, you wouldn't send me away, would you? I've lived here all my life. Both of us have. Well, I don't want to go anywhere else.
I would hate to, Beatrice, but if you've done something truly terrible and need to be punished...
No, I wouldn't. I haven't.
We'll see.